Hello and welcome to Karma's a Stitch. I'm Tonya and this is November 8th. So we are doing a WIP roundup for the month of November. So we are going to talk about the project that Alex pulled off of my WIP pile yesterday. I'm going to share with you my progress, and then we're going to have her choose another project off of the WIP pile. So last night she chose this project bag because she said it's the cutest one I have, and I think she's right. Those are so flippin' precious. So inside this bag, I had a simple chevron striped scarf. That I'm doing with a self-striping yarn that I had dyed. And oops, I am doing these on straight needles, which I love the opportunity to knit with straights. I do. Straights and DPNs. I enjoy them both very, very much. So I have basically, so here is the progress keeper that was already on there last night when I showed it to you guys, and that's how much I had done. And I have almost doubled it. Almost doubled it. So here's the progress keeper right here. And this is the progress that I've made in the last day. And I was winding mini skeins for my Advent today. We had lots of other stuff going on, but it is Saturday. So we were at the knitting group tonight, which was so great. So we're gonna put this project back on the WIP wall and have Alex pull our next project. Okay, this is what she has chosen. Now, I don't remember which one it is, but I'm pretty sure this is a crochet blanket. And because it's a blanket, I know I'm not going to make a bunch of progress on this. But she said it was the prettiest bag up there. And it is. It is a crochet blanket that I am making. And I'm making it, I'm going to see if I can pull it all out. This was with an Advent that I had. This is a couple years old. Where's the end of it? Here we go. So I'm doing it in strips. You can hear the dog barking. I'm so sorry. So I'm doing it in strips, and then I made one big long strip, and then I put that gray border on, and then I started adding a second strip, but they're all different sizes. This bottom row are more squares, and then I'm putting a top row. They're more rectangle, which are stretching across. So it's not perfectly uniform, but that's the progress I have on this project. It is really long. I'm not going to work on this in the next 24 hours. I'm going to put this away just because I know I want it. And I know that any progress I make on this today it's just not going to show. Like with the scarf I just did, I doubled the progress that I had on that, and I felt good about that. So we're going to put this on the WIP wall because I know I want to keep it. And I'm going to have Alex choose another project. Okay, so she went for another big bag. Another big bag, which I believe is another crochet blanket. She's on a roll tonight. Yes, it is. It is my hexagon blanket. And again, I just don't think I'm going to work on this tonight. Because I just don't think I'm going to be able to see much progress on it, and I know I want to keep it. So I am going to put this also, and this is not with an advent. This is just with any scraps. I'm just making all the scraps that I have. I am putting into, I'm making little hexagons and adding them onto this blanket wherever I want to. So this one is going to go back on the WIP wall, but I'm not going to work on it tonight. I'm going to ask Alex to pull another project off the WIP wall. She's so funny. She's like, okay, so I need a smaller one. Got it. And I did just have her count all of the project bags. There are 23 on there. So we have 23. Today's the 8th. So I think it's okay. I don't think we're going to run out of projects. It's the 8th and I have 23 more projects to get through after these that she has pulled tonight. So I have 23 more. So this project bag, isn't that amazing? I just love it so much. I just love it. It was made special for me by a lovely lady in our knitting community. I will work on this project. Let's see here. It's a hedgehog fiber pattern. Let's see if I can find the name of it. That'll be so handy for you. That's page 8. Well, oh yes, the Pelargonium. Pelargonium by Beata Jezek. I wrote it down. Hopefully you can read that because I can't pronounce it. I very clearly wrote the letters. I just can't pronounce those letters all together. So I have not made a bunch of progress on this. This is as big as it is right here. This progress keeper, I'm going to go ahead and move up right now. And with that moved up, we'll be able to see how much I get done in the next 24 hours. And that is definitely what I'm wanting. I'm wanting to see what I can get done in 24 hours. And if I would have worked on those blankets, I just don't think we would have seen that. So I've got the stitch marker on here for progress. This is being done on a US 3. And the material that I'm using, and this is going to be a really long scarf because I have 4 of these 100-gram balls with 328 yards per 100 grams. It's 45% linen, 35% cotton, and 20% acrylic. It's Queensland Collection, Brighton Beach. There's the label, and there's the colorway. So it's transitioning all on its own. And I have, oh look, I have a matching cake bowl. Isn't that so fantastic? Anyway, I have 4 of these to go into this. So it will be quite lengthy, which is exactly, I love lengthy scarves or wraps or whatever you'd like to call it. So let's see how I do. I'm gonna check out this pattern and see where I'm at with it and see how far I can get in the next 24 hours. We do have church tomorrow. Alex and I are working on some crafts, so we'll see. We'll see how far I get. I hope you're all doing good and enjoying this time of year. It is November 8th, and the holiday season, like it's right there. you can see it. Like people are planning their Thanksgiving, if you're in the US, our Thanksgiving dinners and invitations and big meal preparation stuff going on. So for those of you in the US, my family, the best part of Thanksgiving dinner are Thanksgiving leftovers. Like we love the leftover side dishes, the turkey that's already cut up, like it's all so good, the leftovers. So what we started doing a couple of years ago is cooking. So Thanksgiving's on a Thursday, yeah? And so what we've started doing is on Tuesday and Wednesday, just throughout the day, the night, whatever, I start cooking all of the sides. And when I have this side done, we cover it, we put it in the fridge. And then I make another side and we cook it and I cover it and we put it in the fridge. We cook the turkey and we let the turkey cook and then sit, and then we carve the turkey and we put that platter of already sliced turkey in the fridge and cover it. And so then on Thanksgiving, the kitchen's already clean. There's no work that needs to be done. And we get to enjoy our favorite part, which is Thanksgiving leftovers. And we get to watch movies and have holiday music. And I'm going to tell you, I am so excited about Thanksgiving, knowing that there's no pressure. Like I don't have to have all the sides done at one time because we're just going to relax. It's already all done. So that's how my family does Thanksgiving, because it is more of a family day for us, and all the stress and cooking and cleaning and all the everything has already been taken care of. So I'm looking forward to that with my kiddos. What's something you guys do? Like what's something that's different, that's not a traditional Thanksgiving way of it? Like I don't feel like the way we do Thanksgiving is very traditional. It is a little different to cook the dinner 2 days ahead of time or the day ahead. Like we do cook on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then everything's ready for Thursday. So what is something that you do that's different? And if you're not from the US and you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, you guys celebrate Christmas. That meal preparation is basically the same thing. It's just something we do a little bit differently, and I look forward to it. It was such a good idea that we did a couple of years ago, and I've just really grown to love it. So, don't know how I got off on that tangent. Maybe it's because I'm thinking about food. But I'm going to let you guys go. Have an amazing evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow.